afraid. Let's finish this fast. Overruled. That was quick.
An impressive bounty.
Got something you want to tell? Right, you asked
Well,
for it.
here comes another.
Laid bare.
Strike a pose! Calm down!
This was new.
An impressive bounty.
I will stand down.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
How about this?
Put up a good
Take
fight.
a seat. Laid bare.
Shower me with pearls! Let's see! Fire away!
My turn. This is where I fall.
Forget it.
Don't slip and fall. Oh.
Laid bare. your move.
Strike a pose!
An impressive bounty. Laid bare.
Take a seat.
Transfixed.
Door's over.
The tide rises! Yeah!
Something with which to commemorate this occasion. greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Laid bare. How about this? Take a seat.
Watch this!
What's up? Wanna play? Let's have some fun, shall we?
Forget it!
Let's finish this next time.
An impressive bounty.
Overruled. Let's have some fun, shall we? Take a seat. Transfixed! Yeah.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively.
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochikwi Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here, the hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait,
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you. Were you taking these?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Hold it right there, young lady.
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about...
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're...
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not...
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon...
Exactly. There will be no...
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the... Hey! You over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot spring?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back in...
Run! Stop right there! Ugh,
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take...
It's just... During battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
See, I told you the chief would agree.
Let's get moving then. We can't let a word of.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence!
We think Auntie Atea's illness.
Really? How?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement, I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every.
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring? But Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea.
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come.
Of course! Take your time. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just in you two. I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep it.
All right, we're off then.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun.
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room. So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too hot.
Oh, thank you!
Well, I did. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines to bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such,
Hey!
all right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. That better not happen again.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended? In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks. Friends are supposed to help each other.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natland's ever seen.
Mualani!
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not.
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
Let's go.
Right here. Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Moalani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order.
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this?
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right.
Wow, that was amazing!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfast, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never. So, send her my regards, would you?
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfast. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the boat. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff! We set it down.
All right then, roll up your.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there. So, what do you think?
It looks amazing.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so... Not to mention, this was totally a group effort.
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night. Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party.
To arms, everyone! To arms!
Why now?
Traveler, Paimon!
Mualani?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are... Come with me.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold up.
One moment. I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it better. Hang in there. We're here to help. Let's ride.
Rises! Yeah!
Here goes.
Let's round them up! Transfixed!
Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them.
All right, finish this fast.
Thank you.
I'm all right. Go help the others.
We're almost done.
Overruled.
We've cleared out most of the monsters. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have... Let's ride! Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defense.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. They're...
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon.
Of course! On behalf of the people of this...
Let's go. There's no... Need a surfboard? Woohoo!
Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of this thing. Carving waves! Shabam! It's nothing. I can walk it off.
Transfixed.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. Let's go! Whew! I don't see any more monsters.
These attacks...
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Shower me with praise! Overruled.
Calm down. I swear, it's for medical research. Don't slip and fall.
Woohoo! Ateya, what are you doing here?
I was in a hurry, so it's not my...
Stop talking for now.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
Ateya took care of it, but she's...
All right, stop fussing. Don't...
Wait, no.
Ateya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How...
Forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
The impurities in the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought... I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Ateya! Ateya! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away!
How can that be?
I never knew that was even possible.
Ateya! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ateya's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it? You're sure? Good. Good.
Thank goodness.
You scared us all half to...
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Ateya's recovery and our triumph over the Abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler.
Abyssal power still exists within her body.
We think Auntie Ateya's in...
She can never come into contact with hot water.
Hello? Traveler?
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power I was hoping.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Hey,
Just going to get. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there.
All right.
Mualani,
Yeah?
you've gotten so tall. You know that. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Traveler, did something happen?
I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because it's because your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to the hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight, seeing you out there, even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death, I
understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. Let's head back to the party. No.
Traveler, Atea,
Excuse me, what did I say? Life is a journey in which there's no turning.
What's up everybody, welcome back to a brand new breaking news video on the channel. It's been a while since I've recorded that. What did Emmerich do this time? Well, remember how a year and a half ago Emmerich set the first 1.3 KPP play, and at the time the PP record on the map by the name of Save Me. At the time this was a choke on the map and it was absolutely insane to witness.
a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation. The Kaholasaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually. Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much is...
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Hey, Moalani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden War.
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina... But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the rite of resurrection will be held in...
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
All right, thanks for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Moalani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really not that Paimon wants them.
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Tevat. You know about that, right? That's right. And Natlan was the... from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe. Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various pyro archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
You must have had to sacrifice...
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? We have to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future. Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us. The sea's not going anywhere. This realm... If you ever... Ancient name. It means the ability to stay strong in the... Decided to give the name to me. I'm so weak. And whether at home or among the tribe, few people even know of me. With so many strong and cool people around me, am I really worthy of the name? I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest. Shower me with praise! Let my name echo! Everlasting as the moon! Calm down!
finish this attack!
Let's finish this next time.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Shower me with praise!
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Let's finish this chat.
That was quick.
Aerial assault!
Clear the area!
With your teeth!
An impressive bounty.
Come on, show me your courage!
Transfixed.
put up
Let's
a good
finish
fight.
this fast.
Let's see.
This is where you fall.
Finish this next time.
Something with which to commemorate this occasion. Transfixed! wanted my full attention, did you?
Let her rip! Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed! Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Shower me with praise! Overruled. Witness my rise.
Finish this next time.
An impressive bounty. Transfixed! Laid bare, everlasting as the moon. Go on.
Don't let me fall!
Overruled. An impressive bounty.
Right here! Let's go, Twirly!
Laid bare. Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion. greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
makes the soil all muddy and soft. So you've got to be even more careful than usual when you're mining.
The hearth! Now it's
Let's see. Spin to win! Right here. Onward and upward.
Shabam!
Laid bare. All right, let's finish this fast. That was quick.
Well, well. Here comes another. Well, this was new.
Strike a pose!
This is where.
Let's go, Swirly! I can do it. Oh, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. All right. Whoa! Whoa!
Let's have some of your moves, shall we?
Action at the flame! Woohoo!
You're pretty good.
Check this out! Best of luck!
Teamwork is trim! Lights out.
One with wind and cloud. Time to go.
Everybody stand back!
Wind strategy.
Punishment!
Eat this!
Today, her supporting is fantastic. Now when it comes to stamina character, genshin impact, and that on soul bar to climb walls like this. And once you're out of stamina, this main night soul bar, you start to burn these phlogiston points, I believe, which is a unique stamina resource in Natlin specifically, and I believe it is primarily with Natlin characters. So you can see how she can absolutely help you climb and scale tall walls like that, which is going to be very helpful for scaling a lot of these, bigger with a, you can swap Natlin character like Milani. What you can actually do is in Natlin, you can swap between the two and they'll get this cool little super fast switch boost just like that you saw. We can do this again. Zoom, just like that. And on top of that, she has that passive, which is very helpful, where it helps you find, resources unique to Natlin on the minimap. So this will help you farm Ascension materials. So definitely a great character to have in Natlin in your party, especially when you get here to just explore. Now, the next kind of more funny topic to talk about is her combat capabilities. And this is where things get a little bit more dicey. So we're going to start off with a DPS build, but I just want to show you guys how much damage you can expect if you were to, considering I don't think she has crit ascension stats. She has this new craftable spear artifact. She's using the 4-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams, and she will be at Constellation 0 throughout this video, and her talents are at 9, 9, and 9. And just to preface it, I do think that her DPS will improve with her constellations, particularly constellations 3, 5, and 6. However, for now, she's at constellation 0. And so enemies are roughly 50 or durable 3. Let's go ahead and take one bounce, but honestly, there. So to a team show, just kind of pop the Regisfine's little core here, pop this bubble. The maximum amount of damage you can expect from a C0. Actually worth using is this new artifact set, the Scroll of the Hero of Cinder City. And it's got a really long description here. So we're going to go ahead and equip this really quick. For this build, since as we can see, Kachina's damage is, well, honestly a little copium here. We are going to be using the Favonius support. D are as follows, mainly to fulfill the 4 piece Scroll of the Hero of Cinder City with some crit rate, energy recharge, as well as just, more energy recharge, because again, you guys can see her damage wasn't that great. Now, when it comes to this artifact set, that's where things get interesting. After the equipping character triggers a reaction related to their elemental type, all nearby party members will gain 12% elemental damage bonus for the reaction related elements for 15 seconds. So this applies to any character equipping this will just provide a, admittedly kind of paltry 12% elemental damage bonus. However, if that character is in Night Soul's Blessing state, when triggering this, all nearby characters will gain an additional 28% damage to those elements for 20 seconds. And it can trigger while the character is off field. So if we take a look at Kachina, we can see here that her elemental skill actually enters her into Night Soul's Blessing. That means that, well, let's just go ahead and demonstrate real quick. So we're going to knock down the Regisvine with our Pyro Damage Bennett boy right here. And bam, just like this. And if we throw down her elemental skill, we can see it triggered a Crystallize. So that means Geo plus Pyro. We can see here 40% Pyro damage bonus as well as 40% Geo damage bonus. And since this thing keeps attacking, you can see it's going to attack 6 times. Generating particles roughly-ish 50% of the time per hit, but because it attacks 6 times and it lasts for a decent amount of time, this buff actually lasts longer than the time limits stated on the artifact set. Now, what is interesting about this artifact set is that the 12% will expire in 15 seconds and the 28% will expire in 20 seconds. And frankly, it is a lot better than what we've seen from likes of the Archaic Petra. Speaking of the Archaic Petra, what Kachina does that is super interesting to me of the scene from likes of the Archaic Petra to me is that it makes the Archaic Petra worth running on a different character. So now we can see we did that, and well, this is the problem with the Archaic Petra is I literally can't grab the crystals. Oh my gosh, all of them have fallen behind it. So anyway, we'll finally grab one once the Regisvine moves his giant, buns there. And we can see 75% bonus Pyro damage right here as well as, why is it 55%? Oh, does, because Xiangling has the Archaic Petra equipped. Yeah, okay, yeah, my brain is just melting for a second there. One more quick trait about Kachina's skill is that it does count as a Geo Construct. We can see here that Chiori has placed down 2 dolls instead of 1 thanks to this, and this Chiori is at Constellation 0 as well. A Geo Construct. We can see here that Chiori has placed down 2 dolls instead of 1 thanks to this, and this Chiori is at Constellation 0 as well. And of course, we also have 40% Geo damage on Chiori, which is absolutely fantastic for her. So you might be wondering why I'm not really talking about her burst is because it does very, very little. It lets Kachina move a little bit faster while she's in it, and I think it I don't know. But there is one useful application, which is if you need to trigger the Crystallize sooner than later, because her elemental skill, you need a couple of seconds to attack, we can see. So you can mess up a reaction that you wanted to do. And yeah, so you can use her skill, then her burst to trigger it faster in comparison to slower. So that's really the main application of her burst in all honesty. So let's talk about some actual applications for her and for this setup. So one of my favorite applications for Kachina is to use her with Milani, because Milani's an HP scaling character. That means that Noblesse, Tenacity don't work. So instead, we actually have a really great alternative with the Cinder plus Archaic Petra on another character, in this case, a character like Xiangling. So here we can see this team in action. First, we just apply Hydro with Milani. Then we go for the Sucrose Constellation 6 Infusion. And finally, we drop this, so we time the swirl as well as the Hydro Crystallize. Now, I'm not sure if I actually grabbed the Crystallize with Xiangling, but whatever, not the hugest deal. And we can just go for a single rotation of our 1 million hit point Aeon Blight Drake friend, just like 6 Infusion. And finally, we drop this, so we time the swirl as well as the Hydro Crystallize. Now, I'm not sure if I actually grabbed the Crystallize with Xiangling, but whatever, not the hugest deal. And we can just go for a single rotation of our tomatoes are doing 24,542. Okay, damage gain to, in this case, Chiori's damage. And compare reduces resistance. We can see it shot up. What? 25 Tina instead, 20 each of Chiori's tomatoes. One really interesting trait about her is that she is able to provide that 40% bonus damage to geo damage. And we can see each of Chiori's tomatoes are doing 24,528 damage. And now if we swap in Kachina instead, and just go for this, grab this to reduce its resistance, we can see it shot up. Well, what? 25,542. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. And yeah, I mean, it's a very similar kind of damage gain to, in this case, Chiori's damage in comparison to Zhongli. So she's providing kind of a reasonable alternative for certain Geo teams to actually utilize the Cinder City buff. Okay, so one more thing I've got to try is to see if she can ride in the lava. Oh no, she's swimming in it. She's swimming in it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so her whirly-durly can't actually go into the lava, unlike Milani. Milani can surf on it, but her whirly-durly cannot. So we can see here, Milani can surf on it. So one bit of final advice for Kachina, well, the only / best, you're gonna struggle in Abyss, in my opinion. Do not overinvest into her unless you really want to like do a main DPS Kachina, which in my opinion can work for the overworld, but you're gonna struggle in Abyss, in my opinion. So, but yeah, so it's really not to overinvest into her, because since she's literally just honestly an artifact dispenser, and well, the only / best one for the Cinder City set, that means that she needs very little investment to work. Something like level 40, level 50, so that way she doesn't get one shot by stuff is all you really need for her. Then she can just toss out her elemental skill, and that is literally all she needs to do her job. Let me know what you guys think about Kachina down in the comments below. Personally, I really like her design in the sense that she is a great introduction to what is to come when it comes to builds and artifact sets. Grab this to redeem another character, in this case, a character like for this setup. So one of my favorite deal and take 42. Oh my god.
Not now.
What you got?
Amp it up! Shiver!
Cold. Mine to command. The night is cold.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Shred till I'm dead! Feel the beat!
Punishment! You can't run!
Don't be scared. My guiding star.
By royal decree!
Time to rock! Adventure time! Going in! Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Body and mouth. No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Adventure Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Into the fire! Eat this!
Let's spark things up a little.
Rain outlines.
Here's backup! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Ah! Pull in! Press the advantage!
Down! You're good!
Check this out! I got you covered! Don't get frostbite! Rally! Advance!
Clear the area! Let her rip! Shockwave!
Don't mind if I shoot! Show your courage!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Stick around!
Fully! Everyone on me! Supporting fire!
Get back! Shabam!
That was quick.
Ad asked. Thank you for.
What a place.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Best I don't see you over in the west.
ability to not get lost
I'm
some
at
sort of
ease.
talent?
Don't you come with you here.
name's Dia. I'm the merc you hired.
Let the mat